fans, like what do you expect Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, good team, tough place to play. You know, baseball stadium a little bit narrower and the pitch is shorter, and it can be tight in spaces. You got to get used to the way the ball bounces, you know, on the surface as it transitions back into the infield and the grass. And you know, I think we went after it there and we did very well. But we also have to keep in mind that they didn't start Hurst and Conway up front in that first half and brought them on second half. So, you know, dangerous team, you know, good group, and it's going to be a battle for sure. It's going to be a battle.
Third year of the club, third League One final.
Yeah.
What does that say about the group of guys you have to be able to reach 3 consecutive years and do it in a different way each year?
It says a lot about our vision and our culture within the club. No matter what players are on our roster, that they come in and compete and understand what the expectations are here. And you know, I'm proud of the club. I don't know off the field though, in terms of partnerships and everything in our community, and you know, the strides we've made in terms of like building up who we are as a brand and what we stand for. I think I'm very proud of that. And you know, you reflect on it and you look at it, and yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think 3 years, 3 finals. For a young club to do that so short period of time is pretty incredible. So we enjoy that. I think it's good to recognize that. But you know, as I said, you know, after the last game, there's still a lot of work to be done this week. You know, we want to cap it off by, you know, representing our club really well in the final against Omaha. So it's a big opportunity for us.
You guys working on anything? Not anything special this week, but you know, is there a particular focus of what we plan to come out and do, and how you're going to tell the guys to approach the game? You mentioned the narrow field, you know, from the start. What are you guys setting out to do other than the obvious?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's that focus, you know, about again what we do well. It's looking back at the last game against Chattanooga, a very difficult team to break down, and you know, he showed the resilience, and the game went long into overtime. So we have, you know, an opportunity to kind of reflect on that and say, where can we be better in terms of our approach? You know, how can we finish off plays in the final third? And I think it's another chance for us just to kind of fine tune the details a little bit about our guys. And then look, number one is we want to be, you know, plan A, plan B, you know, two plans of what they might bring at us and tactically negate what they're going to bring to the table. And if we could do that right, then we can exploit them in the way we approach the game, then we've got a good chance.
Last question. You know, this will be the second league final that's been played. You know, first one being at North Texas, a smaller crowd and a larger stadium, but should be a great crowd atmosphere on Saturday. So talk about the added intensity that's going to come from that. We haven't really gotten to experience, save for the Lansing match, the true playoff road environment before.
Yeah, we're ready for it. It's going to be electric. It's going to be loud. You know, it does echo in that stadium. They have a great fan base. And so they're going to bring it. They're going to bring the noise. We know that. And we've got to be prepared for that. And, you know, part of that is a lot of conversations that we're having, you know, mentally being even-keeled in the way we approach that, focusing on what we can do on the field and hopefully not let that distract you, but use it in a positive way, because guys love playing in front of, you know, big crowds, loud crowds. They love it. And so hopefully we go there and we use that in the positive, you know, to push us forward.